Best believe that you lot are going to get the tea, the real tea, and nothing but the tea today. Hi guys, it's Ali. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have another wig review for you guys. So if you'd like to see the hair that I was sent, as well as a little bit of an installation process and what I think, then go ahead and keep on watching. So a little while ago, I was contacted by a company called Qimi. I haven't seen a lot of videos out there or heard much about the company itself. So I am quite excited to sort of see what the tea is on this hair, and if we do have a new strong hair company to buy from, especially considering that, you know, we're going through a little bit of a crisis with wigs at the moment. Things are looking expensive. So if I can find a brand that's affordable, that has good quality hair, then I am all for it. So when I was contacted by this company, you know, I did manage to pick a unit that I thought I would like, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. So the first thing we're gonna look at is the packaging, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little obsessed. Like, I know it's not the hair and it's got very little to do with the hair, but I just really appreciate when brands put effort into their packaging. They do have a variety of packages, so you're not guaranteed to get this one. There are a couple of other ones on there, but all of that is explained on their website. But this is the packaging that I got. So the box does have a little ribbon on there, and that's pretty much how you open it. So we are going to go ahead and get into it. So this is what the packaging looks like on the inside, and we do have a couple of goodies in here that I am going to go ahead and have a look at, but that's just the lid, and we've got all their socials on there. So at the top here we have a little package, and I can already see a few things in here, so I am going to go ahead and open it up. So the first thing we had in here was an edge comb, and it's one of those double-sided ones that has like a mini comb on one side and a little brush on there. So this is good for like doing your baby hairs and things like that. Then we've got a clip. I find these really useful because they're really good for pinning back my hair when I'm trying to glue my lace down. I can't have too many of those clips because I do lose them all the time, so that's really handy. And then there is a satin bonnet in here. And then we have 2 wig caps, which is pretty standard for a lot of wig companies. A lot of brands do include a wig cap in here. And then we have a carbon anti-static comb. If anyone doesn't know about these combs, they're supposed to be more heat resistant than your normal comb, so that you can sort of do the chasing method without pretty much melting your comb. So that is all the stuff that's not hair that's in the box. So we are going to go ahead and take out the unit now. So it does come in, you know, standard wig bag packaging. And then that like dinner lady netting. So this is the unit that I chose. And this is a 22-inch deep wave unit. So this is what it looks like fresh out the bag. And just a little bit of background information for you guys. This unit is £99 here in the UK or $130 US. And I do have a discount code that I will link in the description box down below that will give you 12% off, so you can save quite a bit of money. And honestly, for 22 inches, $130 isn't a lot of money. But you know, none of that is important because we're going to need to quality check first. $130 is a lot of money when the hair is trash, so we're gonna have to find out. So it is a 150% density unit with a 13x4 parting space. It says that the hair comes with baby hair, and I do see some on there, some baby hairs right at the front there, and it does say it has the natural hairline, so I'm going to presume that means it is pre-plucked, and it does look that way. As you guys can see, it has been plucked. So this is the lace color. It looks to me like medium brown, just because against my skin it does match up quite well. So that is what the lace looks like against my skin. And the cap construction, it is a 21.5 inches cap, which is the average size, and we do have the standard 4 combs in there, one at the top, one at the bottom, and then one on either side of the wig. and then we have an adjustable strap in the back. This is how the wig is looking right now. And this is the curl pattern at the moment. This is obviously without me having brushed it out, but I'm gonna run my fingers through it just to see the kind of body and shape that we end up working with. So this is the curl pattern that we're working with now that I've sort of gone through the hair with my fingers. I did get a little bit of shedding, and I do have it here in my hand. So this is the amount of shedding that we got from finger combing it out basically. But I am really liking the amount of body and fullness that the hair has right now. I think by the time I come and style it for you guys, it will be wet, so I am just giving you guys a more accurate idea of what the hair would look like dry, just in case I don't have it dry for you guys after I've done my own customization. So this is what the curl pattern looks like when the hair is dry, and this is what the pre-plucked hairline looks like. This is what their natural hairline looks like. I don't know if I'm gonna go in and do some of my own. I think it could use a little bit more just because it does look a bit dense right now, but we'll see. Because sometimes I do like to show you guys sort of what it would look like with minimal effort. So, and the knots there, as you guys can see, don't come pre-bleached. So this is where we're at now. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off camera, and I am gonna bleach the knots, maybe pluck the hairline a little bit, and then we're gonna do a little bit of an installation. So I'll see you guys in a hot sec. So I went away for a little bit and I bleached the knots, and I did a little bit of extra plucking on the hair. So it's just a little bit more than what they had already done. Some parts over here are a little bit over bleached, but that's okay. Those parts won't really be seen. I didn't really do anything drastic with the plucking because I didn't really want to take too much away from what they had already done. I kind of want to keep it sort of as simple as possible without doing anything too dramatic. But this is the hair that I plucked out. If I do feel like I want to pluck some more when I'm customizing it, then I'll do that. In terms of the shedding after I bleached it, there was a little bit more than I anticipated, if I'm going to be really honest. I had bleach on these knots for almost an hour, and a lot of them did bleach, but not all the way. Like, I do have some that aren't fully bleached. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. But there are, yeah, you can kind of see it here. But for the most part, we do have a decent bleaching. If you look at the parting here, it's fairly decent. So that's where we are at with the wig right now. It is wet, so this is how it looks in its wet state. It's not dripping wet, so it is in the process of sort of drying. So this is how the curls are looking right now. I'm going to go ahead and do the whole installation process now. I won't really be talking throughout it. I'll literally just be holding up the products and showing you guys what I'm doing. I will have the products all linked in the description box down below if there are any products that you want to pick up or anything like that. So enjoy me attempting to style this wig. If you guys see me looking over to my left, it's because I'm watching TV at the same time. Got to keep myself entertained. But yeah, let's go. camera died before I could finish the styling on camera, so I went ahead and finished it off camera anyway. So this is how the hair is looking at the moment. I do think that I do suit this style of hair more than I do straight. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section down below and let me know what you guys think. I am a little bit obsessed with this look. I feel like it is definitely a bit of me. But as for my experience with the hair, I do feel like I do have a couple of things that I'd like to say. I think the main con for me is still the shedding. I don't like the amount that the hair sheds. Right now, I can't say whether or not that shedding is due to the amount of plucking that I did. I don't know if I had some loose hair in here from the plucking that I had. So I'm just going to leave the hair on for a couple of days and see where we are with the shedding. Also, the texture that the hair is when it dries down isn't my favorite. I don't really like this as a curl pattern. It's a lot bushier than I would have expected, but curly hair does take a lot more maintenance than straight hair. Definitely you have to put in work to get the desired look you want with curly hair. Literally all that I need to do is add some water and more of the curling mousse, and I'll just have this curl pattern again that I've got at the top here. So that's like a non-issue. I wouldn't recommend styling this hair dry because I feel like this texture that it dries down to would cause a lot more breakage. It's definitely easier to work with when it's wet. So do your parting and all of that stuff when the hair is wet because it's so much easier to run a comb through it. I feel like this would just break if I used a brush or a rat tail or anything like that. So those are kind of what I feel the cons are. And I did have a little bit of trouble bleaching the knots, but it's nothing like crazy. Most of the knots did bleach well, and I do think that the partings do look natural, so I don't have too much of an issue with that. Right now it's just mainly the shedding, so we're gonna see how this progresses and how the hair is doing in a couple of days, and I will just update the comment section for you guys just so you can get an update. The things that I do like about this wig are that it is full. I feel like for 150 density and to have a long length, this hair is very full, very luscious looking. Like I look like I have a full head of hair, especially for 150 density. Like she has volume. I do like the quality of the hair as well. I think it's decent quality hair, especially for the massive discounted price that we are getting. Also, on top of the affordable price, don't forget that I do have a discount code for you guys. It will be linked in the description box down below, but if you do use that, it will get you 12% off your order, so you get another discount on top of an affordable price. So you know, we love to see it. We love to save coins. Christmas is coming up. I am definitely going to be pinching my pennies, making sure that I have enough this year, especially considering pretty much the world is falling apart. But the world can fall apart, but I'ma still look cute. Do I think it's an everyday unit? No, but not all wigs are, and that's just my personal opinion. I definitely have my old reliables that I wear on the daily basis because they don't require any manipulation, they don't require any styling. I just put them on my head and go, and those are the wigs that I wear every day because I don't touch them. With curly styles, I do feel like throughout the day they do need maintenance and manipulation, so definitely bear that in mind if you're looking to get curly hair and you haven't had it before. It does take a lot more maintenance than straight hair. So these are sort of my first impressions. If anything does change or there are any new developments over the next couple of days, it will be updated in the comment section for you guys. Best believe that. You can best believe that I will update you all. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you again to Qimi Hair for sending me this unit to review for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure you are subscribed. Thank you to everyone who continues to support my channel. You guys' continuous support honestly means the absolute world to me. It is the reason why I get up and film when I film. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the love and support, and I hope you guys continue to do so. But that's all I have to say in this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.